Welcome back to the Yes List, Student Car Edition, where I review cars sold by WeBuyCars for under 200,000, specifically with students in mind. I'm not pulling these categories out of thin air. I was a student not too long ago, and I spoke to current students to find out exactly what is important when buying your first car. Buying your first car can be scary. It can feel super overwhelming, and the options are endless. I just remember wishing I had someone to guide me, especially with what's out there in South Africa. And that's exactly why I started this series. Today we're back at Stellenbosch University with a zippy little number that's quietly taking over campus parking bays. The 2022 Hyundai Grand i10 1.2 Fluid. Let's see if it deserves a spot on the Yes List. Hyundai's reliability record is strong. That's why you see it everywhere. They just don't break often. And the parts are affordable and any mechanic can help. The 1.2-litre naturally aspirated engine is tried and tested, and the 5-year warranty gives you some breathing room as a student. Safety-wise, the Grand i10 delivers the basics. You've got dual airbags, ABS brakes, got central locking and ISOFIX anchors if you're driving your baby cousin around. No fancy driver assist features, but build quality is solid and visibility is great. Perfect for building confidence as a first-time driver. The Grand i10 is compact, agile and super easy to park. At just 3.8 meters long, it is smaller than both the Starlet and the Polo Vivo, which makes parking super stress-free. Light steering, short overhangs, and a solid turning radius makes it an ideal first car in busy city and university traffic. When it comes to fuel efficiency, this is where the Hyundai shines. It claims 5.9 liters per 100 kilometer, but real-world figures will be a little bit more, but still really impressive. For me, boot space is incredibly important when it comes to a student life because you need to have space for your gym gear, your week's groceries, or your raised laundry. And this car is small, but it comes with 256 liters of boot space, which is not bad for a car this size. And the seats fold down 60-40 if you need more room. Just don't expect packing for a 2-week trip without the help of the back seats. This little guy is surprisingly modern. It's got an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Bluetooth. It's got USB ports in the front and the back, which is very rare at this price point. Voice recognition, steering wheel audio controls, and a 4-speaker setup rounds out a very student-friendly tech setup. And the screen is very responsive and connects seamlessly with your phone. Let's talk about the vibe. The Grand i10 doesn't scream for attention, but it does look smart and well put together. The leather-style seat trims look more premium than its rivals. Silver accents on the dash, clean dials, and a surprisingly quiet cabin make it feel more grown-up than the price suggests. Getting into this back seat, I am so surprised. Given that this is the smallest car out of the 3 that we've already reviewed, I don't know if I am delusional or something, but this feels like the biggest backseat space. The headroom is amazing, the legroom is really good. I am a tall passenger, and the leather-styled seats just feel so nice. It's really comfortable. It's got air vents at the back and it has a USB port at the back, which is great so that your friends can stay connected, charge their phones. I could definitely see myself driving in this for a road trip with my friends. I love this. This car is also a really good buy when it comes to resale value. Hyundai holds its value really well, especially clean, low mileage cars like this one. It probably won't quite match Polo's resale value, but it is ahead of many lesser known brands and demand is strong due to its low running costs. You can get this model for just under 200,000, which puts it right in our budget sweet spot. You get great features, low mileage and peace of mind, all without drowning in monthly payments. Hyundai's warranty, 5 years or 150,000 kilometers, also adds great value, especially if you're buying your first car and you want to avoid major maintenance costs early on. And that's it, we've covered all our categories. Here are your pros and your cons for students. The pros. The car is very light on fuel. It is 5.9 liters per 100 kilometers, which is amazing for a student on a budget. It has very modern tech, which I am very surprised about because it has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, which is amazing. And then it is extremely easy to park because of the small size and tight turning radius. Another pro is the leather style seats. It really gives that premium feel and it's very easy to keep clean. And then it has a great resale value. It really keeps its value amazingly compared to other brands in its price range. And then finally, it is reliable. It also has a 5-year warranty, which is great for a student. And although the car has a lot of pros, it also has some cons. Firstly, the boot space. It has 256 liters of boot space, which is fine for daily use, but you'll have to pack smart. And then secondly, it doesn't have advanced safety features. I would love for the car to have a reverse camera or 360-degree cameras, but at this price range, I am very impressed with the parking sensors. All right, my final thoughts. The Grand i10 Fluid is smart, simple, and actually fun to drive, and it nails the student checklist. It is easy to park, light on fuel, it has modern features, and it is super reliable. If you're a student looking for value, tech, a comfy interior, and something that won't embarrass you on your first date, then this is it. Let me know in the comments what your student car is or what you're saving up for. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week on The Yes List.